Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. This is going to be a fun little short morning. As you can see, I'm sitting outside. It's a beautiful day, enjoying a nice, cool morning in Connecticut. Hopefully, everybody can hear me okay, and hopefully, the feed's coming through okay. But wanted to mix it up a little bit. I've had a lot of fun traveling and going live in different locations, and that's going to be no different than what we have coming up this week. We have a lot of fun happening this week, and I can't wait to dive into it. So good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. Please hit that like and share button. We are live on 3 locations: LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. And as always, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go there right now and subscribe. You can also watch the live feeds there. It just helps us keep growing the word of Offsite and what we are doing, innovation, and changing the way we build. So I hope everybody has their cup of joe. This is an NAHB kind of month for us. We have so much going on with that, as you can see in the ticker below. Please sign up. You got to join the Building Systems Week, September 21st to the 25th. It's free. We have a full week of offsite boards and panels of experts across the country, from volumetric, modular, panelized, SIPs, concrete, components, you name it. They are all going to be on speaking panels this upcoming week, the 21st to the 20, not this upcoming, the following week, the 21st to the 25th. And I'm the MC. So I'm going to be the master of ceremonies. I'm going to be the host of all of these meetings, I guess that you could say, or panels that are happening. And I think you'll have a great time if you join. And if you already know, guess what? IBS is happening. I'm going to push this all the way through. I hope that it stays open and we don't have to close it down and go virtual. But as of now, it is happening. So sign up and register for IBS. Get your hotel rooms. Get everything booked so you're not falling behind and have to stay 10 miles away. That's what I learned the hard way quite a few times on that. So with that said, man, we had a fun week this past week. You know, Monday was obviously Labor Day, so we weren't doing anything on Monday. We just had a quick update on the road. We were somewhere in I believe it was Maryland or Virginia. We stopped at one of the Susquehanna State Park. It was so great to be down there and do that trip on the way home. And moving on, you know, Tuesday, building modulars. We went over interior and exterior finishes. So Tuesday's a great show. Listen, if you're interested in learning about modular construction, offsite construction, this is this is the place to be. We have coming on next week, actually the week of the 29th, we're going to have Gary Varmes on from Base 4. We're going to start bringing in more and more experts from the volumetric modular world on our Tuesday show. And we're going to continue driving the education that gives everybody that's looking at joining modular as their source of construction, volumetric as their source of construction. There's this name thing again, right? What are we? Modular, we're volumetric, whatever you want to call us, that's what we do. So that was a great show this past week. And then we traveled across the Atlantic to Poland with Chris. I mean, what a great company that is. IQ Module. We were in Poland, and let me look at my notes here. We have a big date coming up with them, right? On the 21st. If you've seen our Lindback video, we're going to do the same thing that we did with Limbacks with Helena Lidlow with IQ Module. We are going to try and stream, if we can get all the gear set up, live from not just one of their factories. We're going to try to go to a couple of their factories, and also, if it's possible, stream live from a job site. So you're going to be able to see several different factories, steel, wood, and others, and then go live from one of their job sites. So it should be a really good look inside of what's happening with their company in Poland. That's on the 21st of October. So put that on your calendar. I'm going to keep plugging that because that's going to be a big day. And then as we move on this journey, we have Thursday, we did our breakdown with Miles Biggs Ideas. You know what? We had a great turnout for that. I mean, we covered all the guests that we had on the show. Jenny Melman. I know I'm going to get all tongue-tied on it, but we went through the basic breakdown of every guest we had on the show. And there was about 4 of them since the last time we've done that. And we keep coming back really to the same thing. And you know, you are a brand. I don't care who you are. You know, today's day and age, if you have social media of any sort, you're a brand for yourself. And just like so many others that we've had on the show have always said, that if you're using social media, you are a brand. And when you're looking for a job and you're out there trying to work, one of the first places employers go, cohorts go. I look up everybody before I do an interview with them, and social media is always one of the places we have to look, and we're looking there. So just remember that you're a brand, whether you like it or not. So pay attention to what you're doing and use it to your advantage. I think it's a great thing. Friday, BS Friday. I mean, come on, Denise Staff. I mean, if you want to talk about somebody with a lot of energy who was having a lot of fun on the show, I mean, she's absolutely phenomenal. And the thing of the matter is, I didn't even realize how important sustainability is to a company's, not only their product, but the process, the entire process within a company, and how sustainability not only affects the products that you can sell to the consumer, but how it starts becoming a culture within your organization. And when you have an entire organization thinking about sustainable practices, sorry for the glare I'm getting from the sun here, talking about sustainable practices and some of these other things, it translates to cost savings for the manufacturer, for the business, but then you're also delivering the consumer what they want. And I think that's so important. You're delivering the consumer what they want. But at the same time, it's becoming a great business decision for you as a supplier and a manufacturer to really pay attention to what's happening within your business. And you get the entire staff, the entire culture pays attention to saving money, being energy efficient, wasting less water, wasting less paper. So the whole thing carries on and travels through the organization. And I think that's just a super, super neat thing. And one thing I didn't really think about, and I'm not sure so many other people have thought about it. All right. I'm bantering on. So Denise V Staff, we're going to have her back on. I know it already. All right. Here's some other fun stuff coming up. As you see in the ticker, next week, Monday, we have Devin Perry and Tiffany McCall on our show. And why do we have them on the show? Well, let me go to the other ticker. We're going to be talking about the Building Systems Week coming up September 21st through the 25th. Not only that, I believe, I'm still working on it, we're going to try and go live from Washington, D.C., because I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. Monday through Wednesday for the first Modular Mobilization Coalition set. That's right, the MMC. They took an order. 30 days had it built. 30 days later, we're setting it on the podium. I think it's absolutely amazing. And the Modular Mobilization Coalition, if you're not familiar with it, check it out, MMC. You can go to Volumetric to find the information if you can't find the MMC's website. I should have put it up, and if somebody's listening, they can post it in the comments there. But we're going to be there Monday through Wednesday. We're going to live stream probably at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. from the site Tuesday and Wednesday, just showing you the set, showing you what's happening, hopefully getting some inside walkthroughs of what the interior of these looks like. It's a multifamily building built on a podium. It's going to be absolutely a lot of fun. And we are still going to do our 1 o'clock shows as well. So Tuesday, we're going to decide we may do our standard building modular with Jennifer, but we may bring some guests in from down at the show on that Tuesday. So 1 o'clock shows are staying the same, but probably on Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to add a 10 o'clock a.m. and a 3 p.m. show as well. So if you want to see volumetric in the volumetric construction with the Modular Mobilization Coalition, Simplex Home, I believe, is the one on this one. This is great because this is a collaboration that everybody pulled together, and I'm really, really looking forward to showcasing Simplex and the companies that were involved in this coalition. So that's what's happening next week. You definitely need to join. You definitely need to join. So let's see who's out there this morning. So we got Ashley. Good morning, Ashley. Always good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. Always a pleasure. We have Tiffany joining us. Hey, Tiffany, we're going to have you on the show Monday. We're going to talk about Building Systems Week. We're going to talk about everything else to include Building Systems Week. So I am excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Got to be a lot of fun. All right. And Jennifer, wow, she's going to write a big note. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. We'll be on location celebrating the value of modular construction all week long. We are working hard to dispel the myths and misinformation about modular homes and modular buildings. Join us. Share your success stories. Absolutely. We definitely want everybody to share their success stories with us. Jennifer's absolutely right. There's so much happening, and we need to all be contributing to growing our industry and our business. All right, so we have some more fun stuff coming up. Let me just pull up. I got to pull up another calendar here. We are planning a trip, and I need to look at my notes here with the Housing Innovation Alliance. We are going to be in Texas, and we are going to be live streaming in Texas from several locations, from manufacturers, from communities. We are going to highlight them. That is going to be the week of October 5th through the 8th. It's looking like so. Somewhere in that time frame. More details to come. We're working through the details, but the road show has begun. We are no longer just going to be sitting in their office or outside on the back deck enjoying a nice fall morning. We're hitting the road. We're going to be bringing innovation to you. We're going to factories live, and we are going to keep showcasing what is happening in offsite construction and what is happening in construction in general. Right? In general, offsite's a small portion of construction, but there are components of offsite that is going to trickle over to everybody. And that is what's so important here and how we're going to keep moving the ball forward. So I love it. I love it. Hey, we got Greg Ugaldi. Jennifer, I am doing a 1 p.m. on Tuesday. I was able to get it clear on my schedule. Okay, so this is exciting. So we just cleared that up. I'm gonna not pencil in. I'm gonna put it in with ink, Greg. So Tuesday, so this is great. So Monday, as you can see, we have Devin Perry and Tiffany McCall, who are running up. Devin Perry and Tiffany, head of the Building Systems Council of the NAHB. Tiffany is the chair this year, and she's doing a fabulous job. And I always say the more females we have in construction, the further and faster we're going to go. And it is happening, especially with the BSC. And then Tuesday, how great is this? We're going to have Greg Ugaldi. We will be on location. They have some travel bans at the NAHB, or they would have all been there in person. So they're not there because of any other reason other than the NAHB still has some travel bans, which is good. They're keeping everybody safe, and they really got to pay attention to that. So those of us, we're going to go. We're going to stream this live, and we're going to bring in Tiffany, Devin, and Greg Ugaldi virtual. I don't know. Do I seem excited? I am excited about this. This is awesome. It's awesome. It's going to be a great job. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate you confirming that. So we will start putting the word out. Tom Reddy, what's happening, Tom? Good to see you. Hope all is well this morning. Tom Reddy, Synergy Steel. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. And Jen's putting some other notes up here. We'll just flash them as we're talking. So we have a lot coming up. We have some openings in October. So if your factory is ready for us to come down there and visit you, reach out to me. Synergy Steel, I want to come down to your factory. We have some things to go over. If you have some projects live on location, we should be showcasing those and doing those as well. And we're going to, the week we are in October out in Texas. If you're from Texas and you're listening to this, we're going to try and add on some additional factories while we are out there near the end of the week. And I may even be hopping over to California. We shall see what the travel bans and what COVID's looking like there, because I need to get over there and see my friends at Katerra and also in Integra at Mesa, California. So with that said, that's what we have going on, everybody. It's a hockey day. We got hockey practice, so getting ready to head to hockey. So listen, here, everybody. Right now, before you start your day, please go sign up for Building Systems Week, September 21st to the 25th. And we'll put the details in the notes, or Tiffany, if you're watching, put it in the note. And also remember, IBS registration is open. Everybody needs to sign up, register. If it changes, it changes. We'll work through it, but get in there and register and get your hotel rooms booked, because if all this passes us and it does go forward 100% as planned, you know, it's a madhouse. We're going to have some fun. I know it's going to be a little different than Vegas, you know, with having parties being canceled and all of those things, but we're still going to bring the value of everything that we do. And I can tell you now, if it's not going to be in person, the virtual experience will be just as good. All right. So with that said, everybody, I have to get running. I have hockey with my children today, and that's what we're going to do. So join us Monday on location, hopefully, or we will be on location somewhere. Devin Perry, Tiffany McCall are going to be on. And then Tuesday at 1 o'clock, Greg Ugaldi, chair, the immediate past chairman of National Association of Home Builders, is going to be on. So join us then as well. And also Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m., 3 p.m., subject to change time depending on our starts. We are going to be live on location, Washington, D.C., bringing you the first Modular Mobilization Coalition set. Simplex Homes was the builder on this one, I believe it is. So we're going to be talking to not only Simplex Homes, but we're going to have Colby Swanson, Von Buckley, and everybody else. So that is it for today, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you on Monday from somewhere between here and possibly right downtown Washington, D.C. I'm Dave Cooper. Talk to you then. Bye now.